Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much. No, let me put it this way, to our channel. All right, welcome back. Thank you so much, guys. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget we are pushing hard to be 20,000 subscribers by the end of September. Thank you so much, and we are left with barely 3,000 plus. Thank you so much. So today's video, I just quickly want to go through some things so that you know before you make a decision on if you are moving to Northern Cyprus or not. Alright, there are certain things I want to put out here, and I also want to say that, first of all, if you are a subscriber to this channel and you want to move to Cyprus, alright, you still don't have an admissions letter and you think you have money that you are going to take care of yourself, because I have always said that if you want to move to Cyprus, know that you have money, have a sponsor before you move. If you are a subscriber on this channel and you are watching me now, even if you are new, please subscribe. And if you want to study in Cyprus, you don't have the means, you don't have an admissions letter, contact me. Alright, if you have your high school documents together in real shape, contact me. Alright, my details will be in the description box below. Contact me and I will get you an admissions letter. Alright, it is absolutely free. Only Cyprus, please don't misquote me. Only Cyprus, because I'm not the one doing the admissions. I just have to contact somebody. Alright, then he will do the admissions. Then when you contact me, please know that you will get the letters from me, and when I give you the letter, you will do the first payment of the first deposit. Then they will send the receipt. You send the receipt to me. I'm not the one paying your tuition fee. You pay yourself. I don't need to touch your money because I don't have time, by the way. That's my first issue, and I'm not feeling too strong to do certain things now. So it's just a favor I want to do to my subscribers. All right, so if you are a subscriber watching me and you want to move to Northern Cyprus, contact me, send me your high school documents. Then if you are going for master's degree, send me your bachelor's degree attestation and the transcript alongside your WAEC or WESE or whatever high school documents. Attach them to it. Then if you want to take a vocational program which is ending 1 year's time, it is also possible. All right, you send me your documents, then I will send to this individual. There is still time for you to move to Cyprus, if at all you have somebody that is going to take care of your everything. All right, because I know it is not going to be easy for you to study in Cyprus and work. Even if you have to work as a bachelor's degree student, it is not going to be easy for you. All right, I always put these things here clearly so that tomorrow you don't blame anybody. I have been to Cyprus 3 years 2 weeks. I know what I'm saying. My master's degree is from Cyprus. All right, I've been to Turkey, I've been to other places. I will not be mentioning things here, so you have to be careful of what you get online. Now, Cyprus, again, like I told you, is an island, a piece of land surrounded by water, all right, located south of Turkey and east of Greece. It is under Turkey, so anything in Cyprus is controlled by Turkey, all right. I know a lot of people will run to this video on the comment section and say that Cyprus is an occupied land. It doesn't concern me. I do not need to know, but what I'm trying to educate people here is not the history of Cyprus, but international students, because my channel is focused not on history, but academics. All right, so if you must move to Cyprus, Northern Cyprus to be precise, try to get a sponsor. If you have a sponsor, then go to Cyprus. If you don't have a sponsor, I will advise you not to go to Cyprus. Take this advice very seriously, all right, and do not say I never advise you. Now, like I told you before, if you have those documents, you need an admissions, contact me and I will get it for you. I will not put out any more details more than this. And when coming to me, know that I'm a straight and clean forward somebody. Please, I don't like people who manipulate others. So when you come to me and I tell you A is A, listen from me and know that A is A. I'm saying this because I know I've started noticing some people on here. I will not block you because I understand you do not know some of these things I'm doing, alright? My main aim is not to block people, but rather to educate the less minority who don't know all of these things. So now, still on the Cyprus issue, there is someone who is ringing my phone on daily basis. Please, when you write me, I say write me, don't call. Please, I'm not feeling too strong, so I will only do this because I want to help a lot of you who are moving. Like I said, have a sponsor. Now, don't call my phone number in case you have it. Please just drop a message. I will respond when I see it. Now, someone is trying to ask me if it's possible to move to Cyprus and when is the last date. As an international student, if you haven't paid your tuition fee, or if you have paid, make sure you start moving into Cyprus from September. But before you move to Cyprus, make sure you have your payment receipt with you. Make sure you have an accommodation with you. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. Accommodation, very important. Don't go to Cyprus without accommodation or someone to accommodate you. It is going to stress you and you may lose a lot of money in the process. However, it is still the best option for you to move into Cyprus before you start looking for your accommodation, if that is the option you want. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the payment of tuition fee. If you must pay your tuition fee in Cyprus, know that as soon as you get your admissions letter, you can do the payment yourself. Someone is complaining to me from Nigeria that he is finding it difficult to pay his tuition to Poland. I do not know why, but maybe the banking issue, the system. I'm not in Nigeria, so I do not know. I just have Nigerians as brothers and sisters. I'm not a Nigerian anyways. So I do not know, but if you are paying your tuition fee to Cyprus, it's not something that is going to take time. I can only help do payment for you. I can only help do accommodation for you or check accommodation for you if I am working on your documents. If I didn't do your admissions, forget about it. Alright, don't waste your time contacting me because it is going to stress me for something. I'm not going to drink water from it, and I don't do that anymore. I'm sorry to say this. So don't worry yourself about that. Now, remember, even if I'm the one doing your stuff, I'm not the one doing it. I'm not in Cyprus, all right? So I will always send to somebody I trust, because all the agents in Cyprus, I trust nobody. I'm telling you straight because, like I said, I'm somebody who likes to go straight to the point because of what I went through in Cyprus in the hands of people I called brothers. So I'm not more comfortable with that. Alright, I only trust myself now. That is the truth. I'm telling you, except some few people beside me. So if you have an admissions letter, pay your tuition fee, and then when you pay the tuition fee, make sure they send you a unconditional letter. Yes, because the first letter you are receiving from your university is a conditional offer. Then when you do the payment, make sure you get the unconditional offer, because that's the letter you are going to use alongside the first letter to move to Cyprus. Now, this is just advice I'm giving. Alright, remember, nobody in Cyprus is your friend, so be careful. Also understand that the rate at which crime is increasing in northern Cyprus is so alarming. A lot of people move to Cyprus and they don't go to school, especially guys. So you have to be careful with such people. Don't listen to people who are telling you, no, schools in Cyprus are fake. That is a very big fat lie. I know people who graduated from Cyprus and they are doing well in other countries and other universities. I also have a degree from Cyprus, but you don't need to know what I'm doing with my degree. Thank you so much for understanding. So like I said, when you go to Cyprus, go to school. And now, how do you move to Cyprus? There are things I have said you should pay attention to. There was rumors that they were going to introduce an e-visa, which we haven't got that yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be implemented, but in case it comes up, I will get information from somebody I trust. Like I told you, then I will release the information to you so that you are aware of it. Again, understand that when you are in Cyprus, for you to move back to Turkey, you need a visa from North Cyprus. Alright, you cannot move past through Turkey and you go back to Northern Cyprus. In case you want to increase the state of your passport, I would suggest you get a transit visa from the Turkish embassy, alright, before you move to Cyprus, alright. The reason I'm saying that you should get a transit visa from the Turkish embassy to go to Cyprus is because with the transit visa, it increases the power of your passport. What I mean here is more visas in your passport will give weight to your passport, alright. I am saying this, I'm not saying it because I want to say it. I had a transit visa when I was moving to Cyprus. However, Cyprus is visa free for most African countries, so it doesn't matter if you have the transit visa or not. If you don't have the visa and it's visa free for you, move straight away, alright? You must not have the transit visa. I myself, I got a transit visa, but I didn't use it. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you here so you understand. Again, know that when you are in Cyprus, avoid crimes and avoid issues, alright? Remember, you go in for study, you went for study, so you have to concentrate on what you are doing. Buses in Cyprus, school buses are free for all international students. But those of you who will be staying in Kyrenia, understand that the buses coming to Near East University can always take you from Kyrenia to Nicosia. That was the buses. I used to use them sometimes, even the GAU, Guinea American University School Bus. I usually use it sometimes, though not often because it was far away from my apartment. I used to live 18 kilometers from Guinea to Kyrenia, Guinea to Nicosia. Before the Nicosia roundabout going to Guinea, I now take my own school bus from there to Haspolat, where my school was. For those of you who are watching me already in Cyprus, you know where Haspolat is. If you don't know, that is the locality where Cyprus International University is located. So that is what you should know. Pay attention to bus schedule so that you do not pay taxi again, because it is pretty expensive. If you must take a taxi in Cyprus, know that it is going to be expensive somehow, and make sure that you know the amount before you enter into a car. Now, the issue of auto stop. Now, let me elaborate about this again. I do not want to say people are so damaging or people behave very funny, but if you are a girl especially, and you are taking an auto stop from Kyrenia roundabout to Nicosia, the Kyrenia roundabout I'm talking about is the roundabout in Guinea that goes to Guinea, goes to Nicosia, and goes to GAU or to Lapta. Those of you there, you know it. The Kyrenia roundabout have a very tall building with blue composites on the right hand side by name Tashkent Tower, or maybe Ata Tower. You guys know what I'm talking about. That is the roundabout I'm talking about. If you look very well, you will see the building I'm talking about. And if you are there going to Nicosia, be careful with the buses you enter or with the people carrying you or auto stop. I understand you may not have money all the time, so it is advantage you to take an auto stop, but be careful with the person carrying you. All right. Then if you are taking an auto stop from Lefkosia roundabout going to Guinea, that is if you leave Nicosia and you are going to Kyrenia, be careful again with the auto stop you take, especially in the night. This is just a random advice. I will not talk more about this again. Remember, this channel started from Cyprus. I started this channel with my Cyprus experience, and I will be sharing my experience again. Any advice you take from here, put it very well into your brains, because I do not joke. When I say things, I know what I'm talking about. Now, again, understand that there is a library in Near East University. Everybody used to use it. I don't know for now. I used to use it a lot. It's a very comfortable library, but there are other libraries in Cyprus. Understand that there are cheaper schools in Cyprus where you can study, all right, even for 1,000 euros a semester or $1,000, but others are expensive. Some programs you can pay maybe less than 2,000 euros a year. I will not call names of schools here, but I know you know some of them. If you do not know and you are looking for cheaper schools, like I said, make sure you have money. Don't come to me and say you need admissions, whereas when I ask you, do you have a sponsor, you are telling me no. Watch this video till the end so that you understand what I'm talking about. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is accommodation. Accommodation may be pretty expensive now. Inflation is disturbing Cyprus now. So utilities may be expensive, tomatoes may be expensive, gas is expensive, water bills will be expensive, and of course, accommodation. Know who you take an apartment with, know who you stay with, all right? Because a lot of people, like I said, will not go to school. I already told you why. Some go to Cyprus because they want to cross to other places, and some go to Cyprus because they want to leave their home countries and reasons like that, all right? So Cyprus is not a bad place. It's a place which is calm. If you don't look for trouble, trouble would come knocking on your doors. So know that things are increasing. Inflation is disturbing. So if you must move, know that you need a lot of money to spend per month. Before, when I was in Cyprus alone, all right, just my feeding alone could amount to like 500 Turkish lira. But now I don't think if you really want to eat, it all depends on your eating habits as well. All right, because I was struggling, I never had anything, so that's the reason I'm sharing this so you know. A Coke, 2.5 liters Coke that I used to buy 5.2 Turkish lira is now like maybe 8 Turkish lira. I called a friend a few days ago. He told me gas has increased 3 times the amount we used to buy, so it is really going to be difficult now for some people. However, understand that if you find a petty job, you have to be careful, all right? Those working with construction sites or companies, be careful with where you climb, what you climb on, all right? I know what I'm talking about. I've done constructions for long. As a matter of fact, one construction company actually helped me a lot in Cyprus, though it was hell for me, but I succeeded. So I want to say again, thank you so much if you are watching this channel and you are supporting the movement. Thank you so much for everyone who is on here. We keep moving and we will keep sharing information. I will be giving you some updates to come on how you can join this channel membership. All right, there is a membership button. You can join now and let's see how it is. You can join the channel now and benefit from some peaks, or when I go live. I will be going live very soon when we reach a certain number of subscribers, so that you understand some of the key points. And I'll also be sharing important informations about United States and Canada and Denmark and Netherlands in the days to come. So please subscribe and do not forget to share this video. If you are going to Cyprus, I wish you luck. If you are going to Turkey, I wish you luck. If you are going to Jamaica, I wish you luck. If you are going to the United States, good luck. If you are going to Canada, good luck, and remain blessed in everything you do.